Please note, this chapter contains violence and death. Player discretion is advised. Chapter 15. The Loss. You stand with your friends on the private airfield, gazing out on the familiar lights of New York City. We did it. We're home. Yeah. Now we find out what Rheya's done to it. The city's still standing, at least. But then again, that kind of destruction doesn't seem to be Rheya's style. Unlike some people. Glance at Gaius, who stands with his arms crossed, staring at the city, saying nothing. He looks grim and purposeful. The sun only just set, but there's no one at the airfield. That's odd. Realize that the city does seem quieter than usual, despite the familiar sounds of traffic in the distance. You shiver. You're barely off the tarmac when a car comes screeching up. Behind the wheel is... Let me guess, me? Nikhil. Sir, oh my stars, it is so good to see you safe and unharmed. Nikhil hurries from the car and wraps Jax in a hard hug. Jax returns it, stunned. How did you know we'd be here? Oh, with the tracking application, of course. The what? Miss Lily set it up on my phone. It's supposed to allow me to see where she is at all times. Oh, yeah, I did that. You vanished for some time after Rheya's party, and then you appeared an hour ago here. Good job, Pass Lily. Really nailing it. Jax sighs wearily, then hugs Nikhil again. I've missed you, Nikhil. Ah, well, I've missed you as well, all of you. Ah, Amy! He rushes to grab your hand, holding it between his own. My deep and sincerest thanks for your help at the manor. Without you, I would have... well... yeah, why not? You cut him off by giving him a hug, surprised he returns it. Of course I helped. You were in danger. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Miss Amy, you're truly a marvel. As Nikhil composes himself, he gestures to the car. Please, let's get going. I'll tell you more on the way to the safe house. His words catch in his throat as he sees the last member of your group lurking in the shadows. Right, I don't believe we've met. What is he doing here? I ask myself the same thing. He's helping us defeat Raya. And then he's gonna face justice for everything he's done. Consider him a snake with his fangs removed. Oh, believe me, my fangs are very much intact. Nikhil eyes Gaius uncertainly before turning to the car. Well, if you insist, shall we? You all pile in, and he takes off, driving through the dark city streets. Hey, your driving is much better. Truly? I've been practicing quite a bit. You might say I'm both fast and furious. You are neither of those things, but big ups on a modern media reference. The situation in the city, Nikhil? Right, yes. The night you all escaped, I fled with our clan, and I told them the truth. And then Raya... Did she attack? Did she hurt them? No, she didn't have to. I told the others the truth, but most of them didn't believe me. They went back to her. They chose her. It's her power. The way she gets into your mind, the way she manipulates and inspires, the way she draws you in like a siren. The way you can't say no. So Jax's clan are with Raya? Just about everyone is, all the vampires in the city, and most of the humans, too. She has become something of a celebrity, revered, admired by all. She's the talk of the town, really. That doesn't surprise me. We were halfway too brainwashed ourselves. And as it turns out, your arrival coincides with her next move. Her next move? She's holding a charity fundraiser at the Opera House tonight. She plans to give a grand speech to thousands. But as we all know, it is through these speeches that she weaves her spells, and with so many attending... The words are barely out of his mouth when your vision begins to darken, making you gasp. Wait, I see. Her vision. You plunge into a vision crystal clear and drowning your senses. Rheya stands on the stage of the Opera House, arms outstretched, an expression of unbridled divine bliss on her face. Yes, yes, that's it. Come to me. In front of her, thousands of patrons scramble and grasp, transfixed, desperate for her goddess. Men, women, children, human, vampire, all in utter thrall. Your lives, your blood, are mine. She raises her hands high, and all the people thrash and writhe as their life is drained from their body. They wither like husks, decaying, rotting, thousands dead and dying. And Rheya smiles with unholy power, slowly levitating off the ground. The goddess Vampira is born. You jerk back to yourself, gasping, clutching the side of the car. Amy, what happened? Rheya, she's going to do something terrible. I saw a vision, a slaughter. The event at the Opera House, she's going to kill everyone there. Adrian and Camille exchange an uneasy look while Gaius' expression hardens. This must be it then. The final step in her plan. She told us, for every life she takes, she grows that much stronger. To gather so many people in one place. If she kills them all. Godhood. Blood. And death. Miguel drops you off at the safe house before heading back for the few loyal clan Matsuo members. You can see Jack struggling whether or not to go with him. We can check on them later. Right now we need to focus. I know. He clasps Mikhail on the shoulder. Be safe, friend. You too, sir. You too. We'll take a moment to sit and breathe, recovering from the long journey to get here. There should be blood packs in that fridge. Mila takes out enough for all of you. You devour them ravenously, famished. I don't even think these things are gross anymore. They're amazing, perfect, delicious. I know, right? Honestly, I think I'd still drink them even if I wasn't a vampire. And I'm the sociopath. Once you've all had a minute to yourselves, Camilla sighs. Alright, there's no way around it. I was hoping to have time to craft a plan, but we don't have it. If Raya is planning to strike tonight, then we need to be there to stop her. We can't let her get any more powerful. Or kill anyone else. I agree. If she's making her big move at the Opera House, then we can try to find a way backstage. We attack her before she has a chance. You say that like it's so easy. Don't you remember the last time we all went up against her? This time we have a dagger coated in the sap of the death, and my training with Kano helped me understand my powers better. This time we're going in prepared. Against Raya, you're never really prepared. Jax pauses, sharpening a sword, glaring gloomingly at Takeshi's. He touches the blade and sighs. We have to do whatever it takes. Too many people have suffered and died for us to get here. This is our only chance. We need to take it. While Lily looks up blueprints of the Opera House, Camilla gestures for you to follow her. Amy, there's something I'd like to offer you. Something I had prepared in case a day like this ever came. Okay. Camilla opens a suitcase, revealing a stylish outfit. Sleek, efficient, a fighter's outfit. Because I'm already wearing one, but why not? You're our best hope in the fight, Amy. I want you to be ready. You got this for me? The fabric is reinforced with a special polymer Adrian developed, light as silk but strong enough to block a projectile. It proved too expensive to mass produce, but I had Adrian find the old prototype, just for you. This outfit looks great, and will help you keep you safe in the fight ahead. The Huntress never go down without a fight, so basically we're the female version of Blade. It'd be a shame if we took bullets or projectiles to the chest and or stomach. Boy, really. You change into a new outfit and feel it hug your body. Well, you're a warrior, Amy. One of the bravest, boldest, and most stunning headstrong warriors I've met. Are you saying I've been a big, dumb energy, or dumbass energy, Camilla? I'm saying that I'd be honored to fight alongside you tonight. You definitely look ready for battle. I'd let you step on me. What Lily said. Thanks, everyone. You're weird. So what's our plan? I'm looking at the blueprints, and it seems like a few entrances in the backstage area. Knowing Raya, they'll almost certainly be guarded by her elite circle, so how do we avoid getting caught? Caught. Adrian stares at Gaius, who frowns in confusion. Can I help you? Raya still believes you're loyal to her, doesn't she? I suppose she does. So that's how we get in. We get caught. Say what now? I see. Gaius will pretend he's loyal, bring us back as prisoners like Raya ordered him to. I see, the good old Chewbacca gambit. We'll pretend to be captured, incapacitated, until she's close enough. Then Amy can use her psychic powers to stun her and keep her from getting into our minds. The rest of us will restrain her. Put that dagger through her heart, turning her into a feral. And then we end her once and for all. It seems pretty risky. It is, but it's all we got. Can you play your part, Gaius? The part of Rhea's pathetic devoted follower? Yes, I think I can manage. What about you, Amy? I think a lot can go wrong. There's nothing else we can do, no other plan. Given there's just a few hours until her show begins, I'm impressed we have a plan at all. I just hope you're right about this. The others take a moment to let it sink in. You're fighting against Raya tonight. This is big. Probably the biggest thing we've had to face. The final boss, her form. Endgame, Ragnarok, Civil War, Winter Soldier. Now you're just listing Marvel movies. You also forgot, what's his name? Everything must be balanced. God damn it, I forget his name. Thanos. It's what I do when I get nervous. Even I'll admit, I feel afraid. Her power is so great, so impressive. We still have to fight. And if we die, then we go out fighting. Unless Raya gets into our heads and turns us all into our puppets. Do you always have to be like this? It's a gift. Jax wordlessly grips his sword, determination and desperation written across his face. Everyone is acting like this is the lost cause. Maybe I can inspire them somehow. This is a chance to give a powerful rallying speech, one that will bring everyone together and inspire them to be strong. You know, you could just do Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Just do it, guys. Just do it. Gritting your teeth, you stand from the chair and get everyone's attention. Listen, guys, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not going to go into this fight half-assed. I'm going into it with full of depth. Amy? I'm serious. I believe in us. I believe we can do this. I believe we can finish this thing, god damn it, and walk away stronger than ever. Think about everything we've done. We've battled a horde of ferals. We destroyed a 1,000-year-old order. We survived the most dangerous island on Earth. We killed Demon Santa. Damn right. We did all of that, and we're going to do this too. If Raya is the most challenging enemy we've ever faced, sure. Am I scared? Of course. But you know what? We are together. The 6 of us fighting side by side. Raya doesn't stand a chance. Damn right. Vega and Nicole betrayed us. We stopped them. The Order opposed us. We stopped them. Gaius threatened us. We stopped him. Still alive, but close enough, I suppose. We can stop Raya. We can save New York again, and hopefully for the last time. We are the protectors of the city. Of vampires and humans, we are the future. We fight for a better world. That's what this has been all along, right? A better world? Tonight we earn it. Absolutely. So we're gonna get our weapons. We're gonna march into that opera house. We're going to look Raya dead in the eye. And turn her ass to ash. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Nothing can stand in our way. Raya tried to get us to submit, and we didn't. We won't submit now either. No matter her powers or her influence, we will combat it. We're not so easily cowed. Jax nods in firm agreement while Lily punches a fist in the air. We got this. We totally got this. You take a deep breath, smiling at your friends. Guys, we've come so far together. We still have a ways to go, but I know we can do it. Because we're us. And we're not going anywhere. You bang a fist against the table. And we're not letting Raya win. Lily cheers while Jax whistles, Adrian grins, and Camila clasps. You're right. We can do this. This is our home. I refuse to hand it over. That bitch is going down! I have more than one fight left in me. Let's do this. Glance at Gaius, and even he seems to be affected by your words. The odds don't seem quite so unbalanced now. It's time to go. Everyone gathers their weapons, straps on their gear. A terse silence hangs over the room as you all look at each other. This could be it, the last time we're together, the last time I talk to any of them. I should make the most of this moment before it's gone. Cherish the time I have left. A moment alone with... You approach Adrian, nervously fiddling with the dagger at your belt. Hey. Amy, will you be alright? Of course I will. It's the rest of you I'm worried about. Adrian, He puts a hand on your shoulder, squeezing reassuringly. I know, but we can do this. You can do this. You always know what to say, don't you? I've always admired that about you. Ever since that interview, there have been so many days I've been grateful that you chose me, that I decided to apply. If I hadn't, I wonder where I'd be now. He brushes the backs of his fingers against your jaw, shaking his head. There's no use in dwelling on that. You came into my life like a storm, bringing rain to a desert. You changed everything. You changed me. See? Always know just what to say. You wrap your arms around Adrian's neck, kiss him with a swell of passion, fearing what's to come. He returns the kiss desperately, clutching onto you as if afraid you'll be swept away. No matter what happens, know that I believe in you. Adrian, I believe in you too. I always have. We'll fight for the world we deserve, the one you've always dreamed of. I'll hold you to that. I love you, Amy. I love you too. So much. Sniffing and squaring your shoulders, you follow the others out of the safe house. Now let's kill a goddess. Everyone allows Gaius to shackle their hands behind their back, with special chains he's weak, and he drives idly through the city while the rest of you shuffle uncomfortably. You better not be planning to double-cross us. If I was going to do that, you'd already be dead. Just keep in character. Act angry and afraid. Definitely no acting required there. Gaius pulls up to the back door of the opera house. You file out of the car as he leads you on. The door to the opera house is guarded. Several armed men stand there, and leading them is... Guys, what are you doing here? What do you think, Vlad? Delivering the prisoners our goddess sent me to capture? You actually got them? Don't sound so surprised. Now get out of my way so I can bring them to Rheya. Now! Right before her big speech. I don't know, guys. This is all unexpected. Taunt him. What's wrong, Drac? Worried you won't be Rheya's favorite boy toy anymore? No, that's not it. Just get them inside. Dracula hustles out of the way as Gaius ushers you inside. He whispers in your ear, Nice work. I try. As you walk through the backstage area, you hear the chatter of the crowd on the other side. So many people, and she's going to kill all of them. We won't let that happen. Gaius ushers you forward backstage, and throws a hand out, forcing you to stop as a familiar figure approaches. The breath catches in your throat as she sweeps towards you, tall, imposing, beautiful, and terrible. Well, what have we here? At the sight of her, your heart races. You can feel it now, more clearly than ever, her raw and terrible power. My goddess, I have done as you have asked. I've captured the traitors and brought them to you. Rheya looks at Guy, studying the small smirk on his otherwise blank face, as if pleased to have done his duty. I see, so you've truly done it. Yes, my goddess. All for you. And you brought them here. They're all drugged. Their arms bound with titanium. Believe me, they are yours. Rheya caresses the side of his face, and he leans into the contact. Good work, my soldier. He leans in, kissing him in long and deep. You can see him tense and shudder, his chest rising and falling. Then Rheya lets go of him and turns to you, her eyes sparkling and predatory. Well, we meet again, little bloodkeeper. I duck my head. Shaken by Rheya's presence and attention, you can't help but duck your head, hoping it'll help sell the story. What a shame. Hope you didn't break them too badly, guys. It's working. You glance out of the corner of your eye at the others. You can see their hands tensing, their teeth gritted. It's almost time to strike. You need Rheya to turn her back. But instead she approaches Gaius, drawing a sword out of its sheath. My goddess. I can feel their hearts pounding, my soldier. I can feel their blood race. They're afraid. But not afraid enough. She spins her sword a streak through the air as it slits Gaius open. Gaius' intestines tumble out of his open belly. He collapses to his knees, gasping, blood bubbling between his lips. He struggles forward towards Rheya. She backhands him, sending him flying across the room. Then she swivels back to the rest of you, eyes blazing, bloody sword in her grip. Your blood is mine, you ungrateful dogs. Did you really think I would fall for this trap? Die. Camila breaks the pawns first and launches herself at Rheya with daggers. Upset, are we? You haven't seen me upset. Like a cat playing lazily with a mouse, Rheya bats away Camila's daggers and punches her hard in the chest, hard enough to shatter her ribs to send her collapsing with rasp. This ends here. Will you all stop attacking one at a time? Adrian, Jax, and Lily all break their pawns, drawing their weapons and attacking, but Rheya just shrugs. Have I ever told you all how tedious you are? Even 3-on-1, your friends don't stand a chance against Rheya. She grabs Adrian's arm and snaps it like a twig, puts Gaius' sword through Jax's side. Lily fires a bolt, but Rheya just waves a hand, sending it flying back through Lily's shoulder. It's no good, she's too powerful anyone to get hit in. Except me. Your jeans fall to the floor as you get to your feet, the energy swirling through you, your hands hot with psychic power. Blaster. You unleash the energy out in front of you, hitting Rheya square in the chest with Psychic Blast. She flies back and slams into the wall, momentarily stunned. Then you see your chance. You unsheath the dagger. Restrain her now. Camila immediately grabs Rheya's arm and holds it back while Adrian grabs the other. Rheya hisses in displeasure. What is this? Lily dives to grab Rheya's ankles while Jax hooks an arm around her neck. She fights against them as they struggle to hold on. Do it now! The dagger pulsates darkly, its power cold and malevolent in your hand, and for the first time Rheya looks afraid. What is that? Steeling yourself, you grip the dagger tightly and rush forward, ready to plunge it into her chest. Your end. You raise the dagger to drive it forward, but before you get any closer, someone tackles you from the side, sending you crashing to the ground as the dagger flies out of your hand, calling it Mikhail. Oh, damn it, it's you. It's even worse. Stop! Don't hurt her! No! You shove Dracula off of you, and he scuttles back across the room. She's our goddess. You can't harm her. No, you don't understand. You scramble to grab the dagger, but it's gone. And when you look up, it's in her hand. Everyone freezes silent, stunned as she holds it. This is Demetrius. You found him? Yes. Hands tremble with rage, her face twisting in unimaginable fury. You dare use him against me? Remembering all that Demetrius told you, you lean forward ready to deliver his final message. Raya, he's still... But before you can act, she moves with a shriek. She hurls a dagger right at you. Time seems to slow down. You watch as it streaks towards you, inevitable, unavoidable, like the final destination, at the end of a train line. Your death hurtles towards you. And then... a shape leaps in front of you. Pushing you out of the way, you fall back down hard. When you look up, Jax is standing where you were, with the dagger jutting out of his chest. No. Damn you all. Still rattled, Raya grabs Dracula and the two of them flee towards the stage. But at that moment, you don't care if they get away. You rush over, catching Jax as he collapses. That's not good. No. Jax! Oh, God. Jax slumps on the floor. Head cradled in your lap, you draw the dagger out of him. But already the bullet tree's blood is seeping through him, darkness coursing through his veins. No, we can fix this. We can save you. Jax coughs, black blood bubbling between his lips. No, you can't. Behind you, Guy staggers up, his wounds slowly knitting together. He stares at the scene with genuine sorrow. I've seen what Demetrius's blood can do. He is a minute before he's a pharaoh. Maybe less. The others huddle around you, crestfallen. Tears burn your eyes. No, it can't be. This isn't right. Hey, no tears, alright? Not like that. He weakly reaches up and brushes the tears from your face. He already feels cold. He swallows deep, collecting himself. It's not enough. You deserve more time. I got the same as everyone else. A lifetime. I got to live so long. I've loved and been loved. I've fought and done things you couldn't believe. And I got to know you. That makes it worth it. Jax. Going out, protecting the people I love, yeah. This is how it's meant to be. But Jax, I'm not ready to say goodbye. He squeezes his hand tight and he offers you a sad smile. No one ever is. But I know you'll see me again. He stares up, his eyes glassy. They're waiting for me on the other side. My parents. My friends. Takeshi. I'm ready. Jax coughs again, his skin starting to gray, his hands trembling. Jax, thank you for everything. You squeeze Jax's arm as tears fall into his chest. You've done so much for me. Been there for me so many times. Saved me so many times. Rest your forehead against him, making him sigh at the contact. Amy. Jax begins to writhe in pain, groaning as his veins turn black, growling in the back of his throat. Damn it, I don't want to become one of those things. I want to go out as me. Jax holds Jax's hand while Adrian gently presses a hand to his cheek. Camila leans over to hold him and rests the tip of a stake to his chest. You shake your head with a sob even as Jax's hand shoots out, grasping yours. Listen to me, all of you. You can still do this. You can go out there and stop her. Make her pay. He squeezes tighter even as black tears run down his cheeks. Never stop fighting. For the vulnerable, for the voiceless, for every kid out there who needs it. Never stop fighting. I won't, Jax. I promise. Camila looks at him, and with a growl, he reaches out and takes the stake out of her hands. No, don't. Anyone else carrying that weight. Camila steps back with a respectful nod. Jax takes one last deep breath, taking you all in one last time. My friends. It has been an honor to fight at your side. And then he drives the stake deep into his own chest. He lets out one last gasp. I'm not crying, you're crying. I have something in my eye, it's allergies. And he's gone. The others are hushed as you kneel there, staring at the dark dagger as the ash on the floor, on your hands. You're breathing deep, trembling, a flare sparks within you, an ember of something ancient, powerful, terrible, finally igniting. Amy? I'm so sorry. The others kneel beside you, touching you on the shoulder, your back, but you can't feel their touch. You can't feel anything except for the fire that's burning within you, consuming you. It's a fury more powerful than a supernova, a rage that burns hotter than the sun. The room trembles around you, floor shaking, the whole world quaking with gathering storm. And then you look up, and the others gasp. That bitch is dead. Thank you all for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember that there is one more chapter for today. I will, however, complete Open Heart real quickly, and then I will continue with BloodBound Chapter 16. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and you know what to do. It's on there on the screen, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.